Like most in the West, the country's population is also aging rapidly, with fertility rates at 1.58 births per woman, well below the replacement rates. They, like every other Western country, have used immigration to mask their own challenges, but this isn't holding up and doesn't incentivize young people born in the country to even stay. Last year, 30,000 more people left New Zealand for Australia than came back. It's the biggest loss in over a decade, and most were under 30, young professionals, skilled workers, nurses with a decade of experience who couldn't land a job at home. There are now 600,000 New Zealand born people living in Australia, with wages around 33% higher on average and sometimes double what they are at home. Meaning moving across the sea is just a no brainer for those who can afford it. But don't get me wrong, Australia has its own housing crisis and cost of living problems, as we've spoken about before. But the wages there do broadly keep up, though this will likely change if people keep arriving from overseas. So, right now, it might be among the last Western countries where you can climb the ladder without being a genius entrepreneur or having family money. How long that lasts is yet another question. So you do get the sense that something bigger is missing in modern Western life. It feels like society is grossly failing to meet our expectations. People just don't feel fulfilled, and our modern consumerist lives can't fill that gap. Politicians might point to this emptiness, but they can never offer a real modern creative life because New Zealand is far from yeah, there's about a million graves left in the UK. Nearly 4 New Zealand is far from 25 to
Hi, everybody.
happening to me for the next 5 years. IT workers, healthcare workers, teachers, these are the people who make
I'm tired. It was a
critical
long week.
some head to
Uh,
Dubai for tax-free salaries, consumerist luxury.
I worked 12 hours Monday through Friday, and I've been struggling. But it's the weekend, and I'm off until Monday.
Wealth is the culture, and authoritarian safety keeps the streets clean. Dubai has 250,000 Brits now, rising sharply over the past decade. If you're wealthy, Dubai is a consumerist paradise. Luxury villas, pools, it's an adult playground. There is no political wokeness, no cancel culture, no high taxes, just easy living in a barren desert. But all of your desires will be catered to regardless of law. Unless you're one of extractive society. Money
They're connected now. My AirPod. Oh, it's been really long. The week. I feel like the 12-hour days just feel really bad.
Walk through any of Mexico City's expat neighborhoods, and it looks like what LA pretends to be. Clean, sunny streets, walkable, and with a real sense of community. And of course, everything else is a fraction of the cost. The prices in Odessa or Roma Norte are cheaper than equivalent.
And then right now, before I went live, I was trying to set up the OBS app on the computer. So like I was trying to multi-stream, and the first time I tried going live, there was something wrong with the setup key or like the stream key. So like I tried fixing it. I copied and pasted the stream key over again, and it didn't work. So I uninstalled OBS, restarted my computer, re-downloaded the OBS app, reinstalled it. I connected all my accounts. I re-downloaded the plugins for the multi-stream chat. It was super annoying. It took so long and it still didn't work. It kept saying something about the stream key and like something about OBS didn't shut down correctly. It was so annoying. I spent like at least an hour and a half right now, like trying to get this to work. But in between that, I was like, doing different stuff. But I'm kind of pissed because I just spent a long time doing that, and I'm not multi-streaming. I'm just on YouTube right now, which is not a problem. But I'm just saying that I've been trying to get the multi-stream to work, and it just hasn't been working. And I thought maybe like uninstalling it and reinstalling it and reconnecting all my stuff would help, but it didn't. So Yeah, I don't want to waste my time again. So if I multi-stream on like it would just be through Restream, the website. But I don't like using Restream the website because it's kind of like um there's a lag between YouTube and the chat and talking. So and YouTube's kind of like the main one for me. So, I'm just not gonna stream on Restream unless I really have to. But yeah, for the most part, I've been pretty busy this week. It's gonna be like this next week because I work 12 hours next week, all week, and it's like the holiday season, so it's mandatory and yeah, it got me messed up. Hello, Joaquin. Hello, Armando. ¿Cómo estamos? But yeah, I'm kind of like it's just been a really long week. And then I had this drink from the other day, not from Thanksgiving. I went to I went to eat and like I had a drink before and it was fun, but I have now this on the side. Hi Kenzie, how are you? Welcome. Welcome, welcome. Welcome, welcome. How are you? Happy Saturday. Happy Saturday from me to you. From my family to yours. I don't know. I'm just kind of like pissed I wasted that time right now. But it's fine. Now I know that if I uninstall and reinstall OBS, something's still gonna happen. So maybe like I just need to like get a new computer or something, you know? Maybe that's what it is. Uh Hello, Mr. Sin Vallemos. Yeah, glad to see you back. Yeah, I know. I'm happy to be back too. I was wanting to go live during the week. I look kind of tired right now, but during the week, I was like super dead. And I was like, maybe I should go live. But I was like, no, like I would turn on the camera and I'm like, God damn, like you really shouldn't go live right now. Yeah, it's from the other day. I went to eat and like I only had like half of this. So I left it in the fridge and this isn't from Thanksgiving. So it's not that day. It's another can. But yeah, the restream OBS thing kind of pissed me off. So I just stopped. I was like, I'm wasting my time that I have alone right now trying to get it to work, and it's not working. So I'm just gonna stay on YouTube again. I wanted, like I said, I really wanted to go live on all of them. Just restream. I'm sorry. Restream is the website I use to multi-stream. OBS is that one application. It's a different application to stream, but I just have a lot of trouble using it. And I tried working it again, and such a waste of time. Pissed me off a lot. So I just went live now because I was alone like around 2. It's now 3:43. So I was like, dude, I'm gonna waste my whole day not trying to like I don't know. I was just like, I'm done. And then I had the tea on the side, right? And I was like sipping on it just a little bit. And I was like, I'm supposed to say this for the stream and hang out with you guys. And right now that I have this, and I was just getting mad right now at the computer. So yeah, 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 yeah. It's I don't know. It's been a good week, I guess. Just a lot of work. Yeah, it's good to be with you guys. I'm telling you guys, like, there's something therapeutic of like just talking to you guys, annoying there's like people right here because like I have nothing going on. I tell you guys all the time. So work this week was just like, or like my week this week was just like work, coming home, eating, and like I don't know. I just don't do anything. And I was trying to go live, but I wasn't alone. So I was like dying. I was like, "Ugh, what do I do? Just moans. Huh. But I was just like, yeah, it was just a rough week. But I guess I'm proud of myself because like working is just really bad. And sometimes you're like, I can't believe I stayed the whole shift. So it was good. It was good.
There are independent coffee shops and restaurants everywhere at just seemingly normal prices. Real neighborhood businesses run by real people and a given area life. Maybe you feel like an actress that can isolate communities. Of course, living in a bubble to some extent, leveraging their Western styles, whether through remote work or savings to afford a high quality life. That's exactly what your life generally happy life.
What's up, Alonso? How are you?
Australia, Thailand, Mexico, and Canada. But it seems like today, people are more regularly from Western countries than Poland, Romania, Bulgaria, Vietnam, and Apparently spent 10 recent about that fewer people are headed to the West, and more Western migrants are actually coming into Poland. And similar to Mexico to the US, culture of life when a home died 20 years ago funded probably someone like Warsaw Bucharest would have been insane. Albania was the people who supported over a third of their population, 1.5 million people immigrated by years. Poverty declined and the Albanian mafia more once colored people's perception of this. Now, Albania is one of the safest countries in Europe. But they situation in Croatia, Bulgaria, Lithuania, even recently war-torn countries like Bosnia are safe from this. A one-bedroom flat in Eastern Europe costs 500 euros, and London at least 1,800 easily. Same quality of life, some much better. But a romantic interest, more community, and it's about being different. It's hard not to get by. You can probably $1,000 a month, and it's an amazing lifestyle.
Yeah, this will be my schedule through New Year's. So I'm gonna be working like a lot until the end of the month, and I'm probably only going to go live the weekend now. Um, but only until the end of December. That's a long time, but I'm like suffering. Like I'm really tired and I look really different right now. I just feel like I look really tired. So I'm suffering with you if you really enjoy hanging out with me. I don't know. I just won't be live for some time. But I'm off until Monday. So um, best believe we're gonna hang out. So yeah, it's in 1 week on the 13th. I miss you too, Alonso. Hope you're doing okay. Uh, thank you, Alonso. I'm just tired. A little tired, a little sleepy, but this is what I look like. So oh, I'm not getting drunk though. That I got carried away that day. It was Thanksgiving, so There was like a mix of me wanting to like get wasted, on Thanksgiving because I was kind of alone. I had to work that day. So I was like, I need to do something. But I don't know. I got a little carried away that day. But yeah, I'm suffering a lot right now. Moonlight, like, not badly, but because everybody's there with you, and I always tell you guys, I like to think of other people, and I'm like, okay, if they're here, I can do it too. But it still sucks. Hello, 4A Steve, how are you?
What's going to take you? Whatever take dignity and quality of life. Clearly, there's something growing in honor and economics. Then simply not delivering on expectations. There's this common theory.
Yeah, I'm in my. These are supposed to be joggers. They came out. I didn't realize they were thermals. I thought I was doing something by buying what is it? Lacoste? The alligator print jogger. I thought I was doing something. And then I received them and they're like thermal.
The US was
Because like I read thermal joggers and I was like, oh, maybe they're for the warm. And they're like thermals. So it was just really weird. I thought they were like for the like to keep you warm. That's why they put the thermals in the description. But they meant like thermal fabric. And I read the fabric as cotton. So I was like, "Oh, like they're cotton thermal fabrics." Like I don't know. I expected something different. Yeah, well they look fine, but they seem more like PJs and I was trying to replace some pants I have, some black ones with like maybe like a gray and black one. My black ones get here tomorrow, but yeah, they're definitely for the house because I can't take these out to work. I mean, they're fine. They fit me fine, but damn, my lineup's fucked up. Yeah, gray pants, gray shorts look good on everybody. Well, guys. I don't really care for the ladies, but yeah, the guys do look good. Yeah, definitely for the house. LMAO. Yeah, I was just trying to get rid of some black joggers that I have because the they're Under Armour, but like there's like a small little logo on the pant that's like ripping off and it's just dangling. So I don't want to rip it off and then now there's like a leftover glue. I was gonna like crazy glue it on, but the pants are already pretty old. So I was like, maybe I should just get a new um joggers. And I saw these were on sale. So I was like, oh, let me get these. Yeah, that's how that happened. So yeah, I miss Drunk Joe. Yeah, Drunk Joe's pretty fun, but yeah, not on live. Not on live. No. It was better in person. No recording. I have some Under Armour joggers that are like they have an emblem logo, I don't know, here, and it's like dangling. But when you pull it back, there's like glue on the pant. So I don't want to rip off the thing and now there's just like glue on my pant. So I was like, just let me get rid of them. They're already like really old. So hold on. I also got this hoodie. It's an Adidas hoodie. It was 24, 24.99. I was like, this is okay. I was supposed to wear this with this as like an outfit or something, but I don't know. I don't know where I'm gonna wear this. I'm not gonna put it on. Yeah, I was like that person that was like, "Oh my god, it's Cyber Monday." And I was like, maybe there is something, maybe there's not. But yeah, I ended up getting that. And I re-upped on some socks, some new ones. Not really new ones, but new ones. They're not used. I've had these before. I got new socks. I went Cyber Monday shopping. I got that, and then these pants, and then yeah, that's really it. That was already over like $100. That was crazy.
Along with Kelly's this is simply why young people are just leaving the West altogether. And it's not one country, it's every Western society that's heading this way. There's not a lot of fun. TikTok,
I could put it on, but the hoodie, I hope you mean the hoodie. I'll probably take it off though, because it's gonna be a little hot. I don't ever try on my clothes for anyone, or no one ever asked, so I'm gonna just do it. Damn, these stickers are like super hard on here. I just grabbed a knife. Yeah, I don't know if you guys want to see me put it on. I don't know how you guys put on your sweaters, but this is how I put on my sweater. People put on their clothes differently. Every time someone's putting on their sweater or something at work, I don't want to look at them. I feel like that's very personal. Like, what if what if they like do something weird? You know? Oh my god, I look hella chunky. Hold on, hold the hell up. I'm just like Mr. Big Boy. But yeah, I had bought this because I thought this was going to be like an outfit with this, and I was like gonna take this to work one day, and I was like, this is gonna be so cute. I can't take these. These look like you're gonna pull out your thing, you know? But yeah, you're very welcome. Thank you for asking me to put it on to show you because yeah, well, I was pretty happy about this. Let me take this off now. Please. I don't want to ruin the newness. It came in a bag. I know sometimes they ship them in like just a shipping bag. Makes me feel like the clothes come dirty. But this one came out of like the factory or something because it came in a plastic bag, very nicely folded. So just gonna pretend it's ultra clean. So I'm gonna take it off. I'm gonna fold it the way it was. It has the creases still. So just follow the creases. And then I'm gonna put it back in my drawer. I didn't follow the creases that good, but it's kind of the way it came, like this. I'm just put it away. Yeah, I got this one because the green one that I have, yeah, it's my favorite one. But every time I have like a favorite sweater, it goes bad or something. So I was just like, let me just get an extra sweater in case, because I can't be using the sweater all the time. Yeah, well, they're pretty cute. I thought they were cute because I was like I thought I was doing something with, I don't know, but they did not come out the way I thought. But they're good to have, you know? Yeah, but hello, everybody. I want to multi-stream so badly, but I'm done playing with the computer. Someone should just come over and be like, "Let me help you set it up." And then all you do is this. And I'll be like, "Okay, thank you. You can go now." But it's been a struggle trying to get it to work. And there's no like video like showing you, you know? So, or like, can we screen share and like one on one, you know? You don't have remote access to my computer, you know? Don't be doing that. I will never give you that. There's nothing on here. I'm just like, I don't want you guys to like, I don't know. That sounds really bad. Have you watched that guy who scams the scammers? He pretends to be like an old lady and he calls them, and I don't know, it's just really funny. Love those. Yeah, let me help you with the obvious. But yeah, I kind of need some help because remote access privileges into your cloud. Yeah, there's nothing on my cloud. I don't have a cloud anymore. Yeah, I follow him for years though. Like, he is funny. Yeah, he's so funny. I'll watch his videos and like, or just listen to them. And I learned, I don't know, about remote access through him or something, that you can do that. So I don't know. I was just like, just he's hilarious. His bits. And I don't know, like, how where you get those sound bits from. I would love to have like one day. This is I'm just dreaming. I don't know what's gonna happen. Just give me like a quarter of a tea. I'm already all fucked up. I'm just gonna I'm just gonna yeah, I don't have a cloud because I was paying 2.99 for iCloud, and well, everything fits on my phone, my computer, my iPad, you know? And I had my iPhone for a very long time, but the cloud for like 2 years, 3 years, and I thought it was really helpful, but it's literally $3 getting taken from me every month, and I'm like, "No." I'm like, I literally have like, I'll have like $5, and I'm like, "Damn," like, God forbid someone takes $3, and they do, you know? I don't know, it was they charge you at the worst times too. So what do you guys want to do? You guys want to watch? Uh, there's literally like this morning I went to the store. I got some Dunkin'. I showered, brushed my teeth, flossed. Um, I wasn't planning to cut my hair today because the long work week, and I do have Monday off, so for sure, we're gonna be live streaming today, tomorrow, and Monday, and the whole week we just can't because I work. But I was thinking of watching the next episode. I was, to be honest. But yeah, let's see. Let's see. What do you guys want to do? I would, but it's gonna take too long right now. Maybe like this is I'm like drinking a little bit, so I kind of want to watch TikTok, maybe talk some shit. Uh, and I don't know, like hear a little music here and there. Oh my god, TikTok's telling me to. Oh yeah, I have some Dunkin' right here. I haven't drank it yet because when I got home, I was like gonna drink the drink, and I was like, I don't want to. I don't have a lot of drink, so I was like, let me make it last. Yeah, I heard us talking about it or something. Cause let me get a drink too, and then I'm like, I love Drake. I think that's every bitch, huh? That was just like I don't know. It was hilarious seeing him. Yeah, I'm off Monday. Yes. So woo woo. I did a shift swap and I didn't realize that gave me Monday off. I don't know what I was thinking. I thought I don't know. And then when it got approved, I was like, wait, what did I do? How do I have Monday off? And I was like, it's because when you do a shift swap, it doesn't really show you it's like all words. And I thought I read something and I thought like it doesn't show you like picture wise, like this is what you're doing. It's like all letters. So I don't know how to explain it. And there's like a lot of small words. So I thought I was doing something and then I saw that I had Monday off and I was like, what did I do? But it was a good thing. I was just confused at how that happened. So no. So I work this whole week. Let me show you. Let me show you. I'm a visual guy. I'm a visual learner. That's all bullshit, but let me just tell you. So I'm off that day, Saturday the 6th, the 7th, the 8th, but I work 9 through the 13th, 12-hour shifts the whole week. And I'm off Sunday, the 14th, one day. Then I work 15, 16, 12-hour shifts. I'm off the 17th. And then I work another 3 days. I'm off Sunday. I work the next 2 days, the 22nd to 23rd, 12 hours. And then I'm off the 24th. No, I'm not off the 24th actually. I Oh no, I am because I that's my regular day off. So yeah, I'm off the 24th and I'm off the 25th. And the 26th is my regular the 26th is my regular schedule. 7:30 to 6. But Monday, well Tuesday, the whole week, it's 6:30 to 6:30. So 12 hours. And it's like that the whole month. Well, not the whole month, just until the 23rd. But that's why I don't live stream. Well, I didn't live stream this whole week. I was just so freaking tired. So I didn't know what to do. And I was at work, like maybe I should go live here. But every time I go live at work, I feel like I just get nervous because I don't want to get in trouble or someone to come talk to me. And it's just problematic, you know? I need my job. So it's just, I'm not going to do that no more. And, but yeah, it's been rough. Yeah, well, my graduation, yeah, it sucks. Um, I bet you were 12 hours a lot. Hello, Annie Cortarina, Katrina. Yeah, I'm just kind of like life is crazy, but it's fine, you know, because after I'm like I'm a bad bee, you know, I'm leaving work and I'm just like beep beep, like I just worked a lot, but it does suck. It doesn't feel good. I'm not hyped about it. You shouldn't be proud of working 12 hours because that's like inhumane. You know, you shouldn't even doing that. But I know people do. I'm just saying like I'm a minimum wage worker, so I don't think that's it's not worth it, you know? I'm like, "Beep, beep." Yeah, it's nice, like, I feel like a bad bee, leaving, but sometimes I'm like, "No, I was here, like, the whole day, like, 12 hours, like, that's not good. That's not anything to be proud of. That's like, you should get a new job at that point, you know?" And, especially when they're, like, switching around your schedule, like, the way I have, like, it changed. When I got hired on, I said I couldn't work the weekends, and I never worked the weekends until, like, recently now. Well, I just got the schedule, and they usually follow the schedule, so I don't know why I'm working Saturday, and, my overtime days were supposed to be Wednesday, my day off, and, well, no, it's not, you know? I don't know. Well, I don't know if I'm gonna be alone on Christmas anymore because I don't know what happened, but apparently I'm not gonna be alone, on Christmas or Christmas Eve, but that's not a bad thing because usually I am. So that's a good thing. But I am trying to like um there's a lot of homeless people out here outside literally like the whole day. But let me show you. I can put it in- There's like people everywhere. Like and that's just some. Sometimes there's like lined up like on the wall like completely. And there was someone right here in front of the gate sleeping. Like That's my car. The red one. And that poor doggy who's been cold this whole time. My freaking hands, man. Here comes another one. Yeah, well, there's like homeless everywhere right here. But yeah, they better not touch that car because I'll literally like don't I'll go out like with a knife. Like I won't play. Yeah. Like I will be going to jail. Like I don't think you will be. Like I ain't never had anything. So make sure you understand that because I will go from like 0 to 100. I haven't said that in a long time. What was that like 2010? I don't know, 2012, maybe like 2014. But uh oh, I love his black Santa hat and bike. Yeah, there's funny people here. Um, your housemates are killing me here. Yeah, well, it's not a bad thing. So it's fine that I won't be alone, but I will try to sneak in like a little small stream Christmas and Christmas Eve. But it's not a bad thing, you know? Like, why am I I'm gonna put on some lotion on my lip. I bought some chapstick and I threw out the old one, thinking it was the old one, and it was actually the new chapstick. So I had like this chapstick in my pocket thinking it was brand new, and it was the old one. And I was like, bruh, I just threw away the new one. And like now I have no chapstick. And I've been using lotion and like it works. Putting some lotion on right here and spread it down to your lips. And then your lips aren't chapped anymore. Would you hate me if I started driving semi trucks, Joe? No, I would just judge you because it's really dangerous. And the moment anything happens, you get in trouble or your job's on the line. And like, I don't know, it's not worth it. But like you could, I don't care, you know. I don't give a fuck. But I really don't. I just think like you should find like a middle. What is it? Like a not too dangerous, not too hard, not too long of a shift. Um, I don't know. I have no clue. That's so gross. Snail, not a fan. Trucking pays well. It does. I think I don't know, when I was, like, younger, I had, like, this obsession with, like, Australia for some reason, and I was, like, just I don't know. They would talk about it a lot on Disney Channel for some reason. Like, there was some girl from, like, the Australia. I think she did some, like, commercial, and I was, like, I didn't realize Australia was just like here, and, like, I didn't know about that. But that was, like I feel like everything was still very TV, so I was, like, wow, like, fascinated with everything I learned. I don't know. So, yeah, go Australia, I don't know. And trekking pays well indeed. There's a lot of, like, gay people who are, like, truckers. That was so embarrassing. I came home one time with, like, something in the 1st grade that, like, there was, like, a McDonald's cheerleader, but I think that was, like, the time of, like, Bring It On, and I wrote that I wanted to be a McDonald's cheerleader, and everybody kinda knew that I was gay. It was funny, but yeah, pretty iconic, um, that drawing I did. Uh, pretty funny. But that was, like, 1st grade, that was, like, extremely you can't judge. But every time I, like well, I haven't seen that picture in a long time, but my mom had it in, like, some folders of all the stuff we had, like, that we would make, and there was that picture of, like it was, like, an assignment, and it says, like, what we wanted to be, and there's, like, at the bottom, like, an M and a cheerleader, and I don't know. It was pretty embarrassing. I was like, I don't remember doing that, you know? How are you gonna judge me?
Pizza. They just opened up. They got chicken tikka pizza, butter chicken pizza. Their specialty is great sauces. That's breakfast.
I love all the baddie Indian girls. It's funny, but she's pretty. It's just funny.
Sauces. Come on.
I want to go here. They sell like a lot of different pizzas.
Girls, we're here at Heartbeat Pizza. They just opened up. They go under some whatever the specialty butter chicken pizza. It's available at their chicken.
All the comments are like, "I only go if she eats with me."
Big pizza. Let's check out what we got over here. So we got this paneer tikka pizza, butter chicken pizza, there's chili verde pizza, Chinese pizza. That's all you go pizza. Really don't take that coffee that time. Pizza version. You really gotta try it so hard.
On TikTok, no, it's a new account, so um, I have to get 1,000 followers. I have 827, but I don't think I'm gonna mess up this one again because there's 4 Gs now. I'm gonna have to add a fifth G if I mess it up, and I don't want to do that. So that's fucking nasty. What the fuck is that?
That's not AI. That's actually a dolphin swimming. The first, like,
Yeah, Lala needs to be in more commercials. She's very iconic too.
Fresh water is very important to them. They'll search everywhere for it, and a spring is the perfect place. When they can't find fresh water, manatees will drink rainwater and sometimes even sip from the cooling water of boat engines. That's why manatees are very picky about their habitat. You'll only find them in clear waters. In Crystal River, Florida, the temperature is just right and the water is crystal clear, making it home to plenty of wild, gentle manatees. If you swim there, chances are you'll often see one heading straight toward you. But don't be afraid. Manatees are incredibly gentle creatures. They're vegetarians and completely non-aggressive. Is their eyesight, so they often bump into things by accident. Sometimes a manatee will swim right up to your face just to check you out. Once it realizes you're not a threat, they may even swim alongside you. Some manatees will even wrap their fins around your legs. As a big
I
mistake.
need one. Or let's go somewhere to where we can go find them, and we go, like, you know, play with manatees. But we just won't say anything so we don't get in trouble. No live streaming, uh, what is your fave Celsius flavor again? Green tea, peach, non-carbonated. I'll drink the carbonated ones, but I prefer the non-carbonated. Lala is a great host too. Yeah, she is. I think I remember her on with Flavor Flav, right? Oh my god, that was such an era too. I don't know what I was doing, but that taught me about everything. I was like, I thought I was so grown, but but it was good. But that was like almost like pre-internet. So I mean, it wasn't pre-internet. It was just more TV and the I Love New York too. Oh yeah, I thought what is it? His name was I Love Money or no? There was a show called I Love Money. No, 12 pack. 12 pack isn't it his name? He was fine. I thought he was so fine. Okay, if you're still we're here. Please tell me about the second story. Says this was this is probably the sickest. And this is what a dollar bill looks like under a microscope. This is what my hair looks like 1,000 times magnified. You can even upload the picture like mm, mm, mm. Are you serious? That's not even funny. I've experienced my at my sister's house growing up. There was a house fire on Thanksgiving. It was so crazy. All the food was ruined. The kitchen was kind of ruined. Well, the oven area. The firefighters came in and they're like, it was crazy. And they were there for a while because the house was like full of smoke. And they brought in some special fans and they just took out all the air for us. And yeah, well, that was something to remember. Anytime there's like somebody playing with fire inside the house, I'm like, I don't need you guys. The house literally couldn't go on fire. Yeah, pretty intense that day. Well, I need to see the picture that you found or find or because this was a long time ago, and the TV was not as clear. So, because now that I see him, I'm like, he looks a little funny. But his name was 12 Pack on the show, and I was like, what, 8 or 9? I don't know. I thought he was fine. Oh, I was so in love with him, but I was pretty young, so I don't think he's that cute anymore because he's not. I thought Chance looked good. He just needed to cut his hair, and his hair was so long. And I was like, dude, you look way better than like way like I don't know how to say it. You just look better without the hair. Mike from the Jersey Shore. Well, I mean, when he takes off his shirt, you don't see the face. So I can see why you liked him. But yeah, he just became too like righteous or like after his whole I don't know what he went through that he like is now like a family man. That's not a bad thing. It's just too played up, and like not genuine. So I still think he's on drugs, you know? I don't know. Oh, yeah, Ronnie's so ugly too. But, he takes off his shirt and you'll be like, "Oh, he's fine." So, yeah, I can see why too. But, how did the fire start? I don't know. Something inside the oven was, like, on fire, and then the oven is, like, attached to the wall, so the wall of the kitchen and the garage caught on fire. It was crazy, and I remember they were like, at one point, like, "There's a fire, like a real fire, get out the house." And everybody's like, "Are you serious?" And, like, everybody grabbed their stuff that they wanted and, like, kinda ran out the house. And we were all, like, sleeping over at my sister's house, so I had a bunch of my clothes, I had my laptop. I don't know, I was like, "What the hell?" It was crazy. Yeah, I was young then, they aren't anymore, LOL. Yeah, no, they're not that cute anymore, but I think we're all gonna get there. I'm not saying I'm waiting for ICE to come get me, but it would be nice for that to happen so I can go live. Anything for views, huh? When you said Chance, were you talking about from I Love New York? Yeah, I liked him, but he had to be without his hair. He had a long, like a lot of long hair. Like you need a taper fade. You can have semi long hair if you want, but cut your freaking hair. Just don't have it dangling. You know. That was so long ago though. When did that even come out? I Love New York. Oh, I hate how the search engine defaults to Bing. Like I don't want to. Damn, I was 9. I was 9 years old. That's a long time ago. Not my comment being filtered. I didn't filter it. I don't know what happened. I don't understand. I said I thought he was the U word. The U word. What's the U word? An uncle or an unk? I don't know. Is that what you're trying to say? Not that at all, huh? Hmm. Opposite of pretty, LMAO. Oh, you thought he was ugly. Oh, that's funny. YouTube is like, don't say the word ugly to Joe. That's funny. I didn't know it was that extreme of a filter. That's funny though.
See this little fish? It's doing something that very few animals in the air literally hide inside the moray eel. But why doesn't the moray, such a predator, just eat it? That little fish is a cleaner wrasse, the ocean's greatest opportunists. Its role, it cleans parasites, dead skin, and bits of food stuck in the teeth of large predators. In return, they get a free meal, of course, and a sort of diplomatic protection. Nobody messes with cleaner sharks, rays, even big fish like this ray eel. Respect the deal. But here's where it gets even more interesting. These cleaner wrasses have their own stations, a specific territory where fish line up to be cleaned. It's like
YouTube comments is slowly becoming TikTok. Well, I don't know if that's true because I get banned on TikTok all the time, so I haven't gotten banned on YouTube. So I don't know. I'm a pretty big hater with TikTok right now because I can't go live. So I'm like, YouTube's better. And I don't know how to multi-stream, so I gotta choose Twitch, Kick, or YouTube. So I choose YouTube. Oh, and because I can smoke, so can't forget that. This is a smoking stream. We smoke indoors, in the car, and outside. So
you see me in town. He lives here in DC and was on a trip to Japan last week. I was out, visiting friends, having time. Found myself on Gate 2 Street. I like my business the next day after that's fine. And about 15 seconds later, military police. That's not I found myself being assaulted. Or eventually it was noted that I was not in the military and was released, but out to that.
Or that time I got banned on TikTok for hate speech. And I got that email that like I had to take a training for hate speech. And I was like, what did I even say? Like I was like, damn, like and what was I doing? The live turned off. You know? I don't know. I was like, okay, you know what? After this, yeah, I'll just stay on YouTube. I might change into shorts because to be honest, I think I just need to wash these once and then they'll shrink to size, you know, like it's a little better for me how I like them. They just feel like a little drapey and I don't like the drapey feeling. I don't want skin tight. I just want like, you know, some sweats with a slight taper on the leg. I have like some food in the fridge. Nah, I'll show you that later. Just scratch it out. It's because I bought some today. Uh, no, they're not blue. Um, not blue shorts. It's really cold though. It's really cold here. LOL. Oh my god, I forgot about that. Yeah, I got banned for hate speech one time. I was so confused about what happened, and I was like, why that? And I had to wait like a week to go back live, and I was like, this is so dumb. I'm never gonna go on TikTok. Um, I just kept getting banned, and I don't have access right now to live, so they look comfy and cozy. To be honest, yeah, they're cozy, comfy, but a little drapey. Um, you know, we love skin tight hair. Yeah, it's just because like I'm not like fat, but I'm not like super skinny. So like if these are a little drapey, I look a little big, you know? So for me, it just can't be like too drapey, you know? You gotta show that I have like I'm a little not, you know? I don't know. Not sure if that made sense. I'm turning on the heater a little bit more. I'm gonna turn on the oven and see if that helps. Let me put it to 500 degrees and then I'm gonna close the oven. And when it's hot, I'm gonna let it out. But I think it's different because in the apartment complex, it was an electric oven. This is a gas oven. So it smells like gas in here. But it's kind of the same stuff if you're cooking. So I'm just gonna pray nothing happens. Yeah, I put it at 500 degrees. Hopefully, it gets warm soon. But, um, yeah, I need a little bit more drink. I've been back there self cleaning. Yeah, I don't know about self cleaning. Oh, you guys. I'm just happy I'm off right now. A little sad that work sucks, but it's fine. Yeah, and that's the only thing that's keeping me good right now. That like I don't work Monday. I still don't know how I did that, but I was swapping shifts around. But it's like a weird um user interface where like it's just weird, you know? I don't know how to explain it, but I didn't realize I swapped and I had Monday off, so it was a surprise to me, and I was like, "Oh wait, what? Like, is this a error?" But no, it said that I shot shift swapped. I might order another drink. I don't mean to, but just because we're already doing this. um, yeah, no, don't send the link because I know I'm scared. I'm gonna start like, I'm gonna start getting crazy. No, I'm just kidding. But I'm like, play some music. Yeah, I need some Dunkin'. Hold on. I have some Dunkin' right here. Gotta chill. Cause let me just you're funny. Um How do you guys feel about that? Are you on their side? I'm like, okay, then come get the birds out of my backyard. But I don't think I don't own a gun. I wouldn't go out and shoot a bird. That's crazy. But I'd shoo them away with the water hose, you know? But, um, okay, let's just get 1 drink. It has to be small. Um, let's get Twisted Tea. We can't hear what you're watching? Okay, good, because some of it's been really weird. You really can't? I actually turned it on. It was off, and it seemed like yeah. Not gonna lie, I don't think allergies are real. When people are like, "I'm allergic to cats or dogs," like, oh my god, you just don't like them. Like, maybe you're allergic to peanuts. I can believe you, but I don't know. I've never met anyone with allergies or allergic to anything. Oh, so glad to find you online again. Thank you, David. Thank you for hanging out right now. I don't have any allergies, no. No, no allergies. I'm not here. We don't have that type of shit going on. But that sucks if you do. So, um, I'm gonna try the lemon, but that sounds gross. Something about the lemon sounds nasty. Lemon tea? I need like a lemon, not lemon, I just want like a regular. Why is it so far though? I need like the closest. I remember Amsterdam was like really popular in 2016. I don't know. People used to drink Amsterdam's like water. It was crazy. I thought that was the drink to drink. Not good. Okay, let me just get one. This is crazy. I was gonna get two. Just get one. That's insane. This can wasn't even full. Uh, get the iceberg lettuce and pineapple flavor tea. What do you mean? It's okay. I'm not a fan of most beers. Yeah, I like beer, but for sure I'm not like a I just wouldn't buy a beer only if that's the only thing to drink. And we're all drinking, and I'm like, okay, like I'll get a drink or a beer. I mean. But um, mm, okay, so I ordered my drink. um, if I mixed pineapple juice in your alcohol, would it be okay to drink? Probably not. I'm not a fan of pineapple. I don't like pineapple, but it's okay, like when people eat pineapple. I like the mango pineapple drink at Dunkin', but it doesn't taste like pineapple. I forgot the oven was on. Dude, we're gonna die in here. Like, I just left the oven open now. Hopefully it warms up the whole the whole house real quick. And I gotta take like a small little, not a break. I just gotta put on my cap for like 5 minutes. Or not 5 minutes, just like, fuck it. I'm not gonna put it on. I'm just gonna sit down. I just got one. That's crazy. You were just telling us about Fire Safety 2, Joe. Yeah, I know, but this one's not attached to the wall though, and nothing's inside. I just have it on at the highest setting, but you should be able to do that if you really need to. So I don't know if that makes sense. I need some chapstick too, man. Let me put on some. I just saw a little lotion. Yeah, I'm gonna put on my cap. Hold on. What's up, Armando? Armando messaging me to remind me of Alonso. Is Alonso here? Yeah, there's like for sure no insulation in this house. It was just that like the way it gets extremely cold in here, it gets really hot in here. Like, wait, you guys said you guys can't hear the TikToks. I'm gonna take off my AirPods.
Or DMs. Every conversation, every photo, every voice message fed into AI and used for profit. So here's how to stop it. Now, they make this intentionally difficult on purpose, and you can only do this on desktop. You cannot do this from the mobile app. So, first, do the story structure. Skid row. New listing might be built in current building codes. Gary, would you ever wear AirPods? Would I ever wear AirPods? No. AirPods, what they do is that if you look at the studies, what they do is they create radiation around the brain. And that area of the brain is actually where you have all your movement, where your fascia moves, where everything connects.
Bullshit.
That area is something you don't want to mess with. And when you wear your AirPods, go. When I saw Burt's Bees was having their Black Friday and Cyber Monday sale, I can't hear you. What? Jet ski?
Oh, what's up? Thank you for the party hat, John. I didn't see that. Let me go back on the right here. I'm just zooming out. Maybe it'll pop up.
50,000 miles? If you try vaping, the showering for more than 5 minutes is extremely dangerous, and people don't realize it. Those extra minutes under hot water may feel
What is my TikTok about?
damaging your body because once you pass the 5 minute mark, the heat starts stripping away your skin's natural protective oil.
Yeah, exactly.
It's your skin barrier, making
Our
you
auditory
prone
person.
to irritation. Hispanic. The game developers have to submit. Hispanic ass people don't deserve nothing in America. New York City. Watch this. Then nothing, bitch. What do you deserve to sit around me, bitch? You understand that shit? The game developers have to. Okay, I'm just. You're supposed to be. Can Santa see in the dark? Does he wear night vision goggles that make everything green? I bet he'd like that because Santa likes green. Or heat vision goggles because he might like red better. You gotta get off your phone. You gotta get off your phone. If I come around there, I could have killed you. You gotta get off your phone. You gotta get off your phone.
These comments are funny. The helmet that she had on wasn't even like zipped on. It flew off right away. Your For You page sound like infomercials. I know. I don't know, but they're entertaining. I don't know. I have no idea what genre this is, but it's good. Um, Temporal lobe.
Let's talk about breaking news. A man. Bro, look at bro, there's a holidays. Okay. Every. Oh God. Oh no, 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 no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. If you're using Gmail, you've automatically. He's doing the same thing every time. Watch it snow when it comes this way. You can see it breathe out. Career Republic. Será ver que yo encontré la voz de ternura que me tiene toda hoy volar. Ya me enamoré. Nunca la
Empty. But it was like this hot. Not that much. And I didn't eat today. Well, I did, but let me show you what I bit out of. Hold on. Let me show you guys the food I was showing you guys. I wasn't showing you guys. I wanted to show you guys, but this is some chili fries that I gave to Mocha, and I had some for myself. It's half. You know how there's usually like a bigger box? I gave some to Mocha. She got up right now. She thinks it's for her. And then I had like a burrito. That it's a ham burrito. Breakfast ham burrito. It's from this morning. It's still got a lot of weights, very heavy. I'm not eating all that. I'm not eating. She saw me out with the food that I fed her with, and she really wants chili fries. No, Mocha. Yeah, I'm pretty excited. Pretty excited. Bring on the next can, huh? I know you're ready. I'm gonna be all dumb here. But it's been fun. It's been fun. I needed that damn drink. But I had that drink when I went out. It was basically yesterday. I went out to drink. I got some food and there was leftover and I just kept it in the fridge. So shit, I'm not eating mocha. Oh. She literally just had like a whole plate of chili fries. So she's fine. Yeah, let's see where Mr. Ekjot is. He's on his way. So Doritos and Cheetos just dropped their new Simply Naked version, which is free of artificial dyes and hey, watch this. Well, you ever notice when everybody got a picture. No, no, you see me watching. No, no, you just say that it is. I guess it is not for me. Yeah, well, I don't have Jimmy Choo man money. Jimmy Choo. I said Jimmy Choo. How when we celebrate you on the 14th, you deserve a sweet pan, Jimmy Choo. Well, I don't know, but yeah, I just gotta hopefully I'm alone that day and hopefully I'm off a little early. But the 13th is my ceremony. It's online. It's not a big deal. It's not in person, but there is like a link and there is like a ceremony and they will be calling out my name. So I might watch, but I don't know. So Hopefully, I'm alone. Hopefully, I'm not working, and hopefully, I live stream and share the screen. Mocha really wants that damn food, but I gave her literally half the fries because I was kind of like I remembered I had the drink and I was like I'm not gonna eat that much, so the drink it's what it needs to do. Money doesn't get wasted, and I don't buy food later. The food is already here. The food is good. So why is this person going the wrong way, man? Just watching him. I'm watching this person come to my house.
We have breaking news. The Supreme Court is taking on birthright citizenship. The High Court agreed to take on the case of whether President Trump's executive order to end birthright citizenship violates the Constitution. Under Trump's order, children born to parents who are in the United States illegally or temporarily would not be American citizens. A lower court ruling struck down that order, and it hasn't taken effect anywhere in the country. The Supreme Court is expected to have a ruling by early summer. We have breaking news. The Supreme Court is taking on birthright citizenship. That's crazy, huh? Hello, Ernesto. Maybe they picked up another order. Maybe. Yeah, I don't know. My parents are not citizens, and my birth certificate says their names, and um, it says their names and where they were born on my birth certificate. So I'll start live streaming in Mexico. I'll be like, hey y'all, what's going on? Shout out to Bakersfield. I don't know. Let me what was I gonna do? I was gonna do something. Oh, he's here. Bye. Bye.
I'm ready to get crazy. Oh no. If only you were here in person. I was just playing music. I'm like, let's just dance in the living room. Not really. I'm like, you want to go find some Molly? Okay, so my name is Joe. We're exclusively live on YouTube because it's how it is, you know. So we're live on YouTube exclusively. I just got our tea. It's 5:27 p.m. not a.m. And um um yeah, I don't know. It's been a long week, you know, a very long week. But it's been a very long week. But it's good. It's been good, you know. It's good to work, I guess. It's good to have a job. It's not a bad thing. Uh, yeah, I did that. Going hey, well, they beat it. That's right. Argument. Sorry. I mean, we had uh, okay. Nothing further. Well, you get to. I got my setup. This is my setup. I got a drink that should be already drunk a long time ago, and I stare at myself right here because I need to see how what I look like because it just makes sense. And then I don't know if you guys could hear me. I feel like I thought I had the AirPods in still. And then I have my drink, the iPad, and two ring lights. Crazy, but maybe maybe you didn't know that. I would show you guys the rest, but it's pretty dirty, so I'm just gonna do this. There's a piece of metal on the ground. I kept it, but I'm not gonna throw it away. And then this, and this, and this, and then the oven is on, so it's a little cold in here. I just left it open. There's clothes on the floor over there. Clean rags. If you can grab a rag from that bag and they will be clean, you'll be able to dry your hands with them if you really want to do that for the day. And then here's where I am. And then here's like a Wi-Fi box on the ground. And there's two hampers. Um, Spoons, forks. Um, yeah, well, I don't know. I had a good time. Did you have to wash today? Just towels. My clothes are done. Um, so I just gotta do my towels, and that's it.
Mira, si te gusta, cómetelo, cómetelo. La vida es una buena idea. Question. Do you have like the iPhone 16 in stock? Yes, my iPhone 16 in stock. I was wondering, like, do you have like 500 of them? Whoever said the room doesn't matter when you're on vacation, lied, okay? When I tell you, I look forward to the rooms when I travel because that's where the real fun is at, okay? Like, look at this view. ¿Dónde están? Chinga tu padre, literally travel. No, no, el señor is. So why does keep the story now?
Mm. Oh, there's a big right here. Not much going on right here. A lot going on right here, but not right here. I want to put on some shorts. I'm not a thermal pants type of person. These feel like extra long underwear. Yeah, I think I should turn off um the heaters because it's getting really expensive, the electricity. And now that I have hoodies, I can wear the hoodies, you know?
Every time I go, ew, me Maurice the molesting manatee. I came here in search of alligators, but all I found was a. Like and subscribe, become a member. Center. Like and subscribe, become a member. Don't be lame. Like and subscribe. Become a member. We got Tato. What's your name? Where you from? Yeah, bro.
I need to use that as like a bit or like a sound bit. I don't know how to get the audio. This girl just got in a fight, and that's what the YouTube's about. Their channel. I'm just gonna like it, and I'll go back to it. Okay, I'm gonna um, I'm gonna do something real quick. I'm basically gonna try something. Okay, it's nothing different, but I don't know if that would do anything. I don't want to explain my reasoning because maybe I sound dumb, but I don't know how to explain it. I just don't do anything. I was gonna end the live and restart it, and I was gonna like go change, and I don't know if that was gonna do anything, but maybe it would just give like a different vibe to me. I don't know. I feel like I'm kind of. I just need to change. I kind of don't like the pants. I put them on, and I didn't even want to really wear them. I'm already like sweating, like a sweaty man. I'm like a sweaty person. Not really sweaty. It's a little warm in here, but it's also kind of like, how cold is it? It's 49 degrees. So, and it's gonna get low as it's gonna get at 10 or 9 p.m. at 12. It's gonna be 44 degrees. Like, I don't know. I just need to turn off the heaters. Let me just end the live and I'll be right back. Or no, let me not do that. Maybe I should. Let's just play some music right now. Let me play some music. I'm gonna go change and I'll be right back. I'm like, I think I have to like pee and then I have to like, um, we've been live for 2 hours. I need like a 5 minute break. I don't know. Give me like 5 minutes to refresh. I don't know. Something happened right now, but nothing happened. Nothing happened though. I'm just I'm just I'm just a little crazy.
A little while ago, we talked about how Cole Kerrigan came on TikTok and was exposing.
I love her voice. Her as like the tea videos, but now she shows her face. I don't know if she ever showed her face before, but she's cool. I like her. Let me just try to find like a not copyright song. So like a local song. I don't know. Un segundo. That means 1 second in Spanish, if you didn't know. In case you didn't know. I wanted to test that Nike hoodie theory with you. You know how that day was really weird? So I wanted to put on the hoodie and then come out. You know what I'm saying, Moonlight? But yeah. Yeah, David, I don't know. I just kind of like I need like a 5 minute break. Just give me like let me. I'm trying to find a song and then I'm gonna come back and change. But I gotta turn off the heaters in here. It's kind of hot in here. And then when I'm gone and I pee and stuff, I'm gonna put my cap on. I'll put on my AirPods too, so we can talk still. I just won't be on camera. When this part of the song, when this part of the live is posted, I don't think you guys go back and watch, but if you do, this part of the audio will be removed. Just because of the song I'm playing. You were right. I put on the blue shorts. Oh, I'm not gonna put on the sweater. It's a little too warm still. Yeah, I had to get rid of the
It's a little cold. I might go put on that sweater. Bang bang. How good is it? I like the song. Good. Um, the blue or the black? Or the green or the black and then. I don't know if someone's here. Oh, I gotta go. Bye, guys.